Hello all, today's Monster High redesign is of Clawdeen Wolf. She did not age well. In fact, she aged backwards. The new Clawdeen design looks like a 10-year-old, and her outfits go from bland to tacky. But Clawdeen is supposed to be into fashion and design, so I don't know what went wrong there. Her overall design isn't that bad, and it's kind of grown on me since I first saw it, but it just isn't what I would have wanted. The purples are nice, and I like the freckles, so I kept those in my redesign. A much bigger problem with the new Clawdeen is what they did to her personality. She's pretty much just a clone of Frankie now. Frankie should always be the protagonist. Not only are they the new monster to Monster High, but they're new to the entire world. That's the perfect setup for a protagonist. So why copy paste it onto Clawdeen? Her character was great, and they need her to be how she was. She's unique. Lots of people headcanon Clawdeen to be lesbian or asexual because she was never as interested in boys as a lot of the other ghouls, and I like that interpretation, but guess what? They paired her up with Deuce in the new movie. It's Cleo and Deuce. Cleo and Deuce is forever, and I don't understand why. I just don't get it. So Deuce was done really dirty in the movie. The live action one, I mean. He looks like a drug dealer. So many things have been put into the new designs that I just cannot understand. With my redesign, I tried to make her more fashionable, and I gave her a wolf cut because I think they're pretty popular right now, and from the name, she's a werewolf, so obvious. I tried to keep it trendy, but I really just took inspiration from looks that I thought were cool on Pinterest, and I think Clawdeen would be interested in Pinterest as well, and be more of a trendsetter than a trend follower. Take inspiration like I did. I'm very happy with the moons design that I did on her skirt and the claws on her boots. I just think it's neat. Like that meme with Marge and the potato. So I've just realized while I'm recording this that the stockings don't go up to the rips in her skirt. So we're just gonna pretend that they were always meant to be thigh-high stockings and that they just happened to not reach up to there. That's what we'll say. I definitely didn't do anything wrong. I really had trouble with this drawing because, as you can see here, I'm doing a sketch for what could have been the second illustration, but I don't end up keeping it because I didn't like it. And I go and I've cut out a lot of other designs for the second illustration because I just couldn't decide on anything. And then guess what, when I finally did decide on something, rendered the whole thing, I realized I'd stuffed up the legs because the part that was supposed to be her thigh, I accidentally made it an extended part of her shin, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't understand what my sketch was, so when I did the line art I stuffed it up. So I had to completely redo her legs, which was really annoying, and I was already really tired at this point. So the drawing's I'm not very happy with it. But you know, things happen, and you just have to keep pushing through. And sometimes the hard work pays off, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it did in this case or not. Let me know in the comments. So I drew her sitting on some grass, and she's drawing her fashion designs in a sketchbook. And there you go. If you've made it this far into the video, thanks for watching and goodbye.